Hi, it's Louise Tanner-Stokes from the Anti-Dieting Revolution, and this week I wanted to share with you 3 New Year's resolutions that are way better than going on a diet. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of the whole New Year's resolution thing, okay? I always think that New Year's resolutions always seem to be about depriving or punishing yourself in some way. It's always about, cutting things out, especially when it comes to, trying to eat better. It always seems to be about people going on a strict diet, really trying to rein things back in after the festive season, but by going to the extremes of following some kind of strict plan. And it's always about trying to be better as well, trying to think that you need to be a better person and all that kind of thing as well. How about being kinder to yourself instead? Okay, so to be honest, I could list loads of things that you could do that would be way better than going on a diet in 2023. But here are just 3 that I want you to have a think about. So they're simple, easy, little things that you could do if you want to. You don't need to do them if you don't want to, but if you feel drawn to doing one of them, then, or it gives you some ideas for other things you could do, then brilliant. Just 3 ideas just to get you thinking about what might be nicer, kinder to yourself than going on that diet or doing some other kind of New Year's resolution where it's about beating yourself up and thinking that you've got to be better. Okay, so number 1 then, my first idea for you is, instead of that diet, aim to get at least 5 portions of fruit and veg every day. So forget focusing on cutting food out and instead focus on feeding your body. So most people could improve their eating habits by getting more fruit and veg. So have a think about how much you're having and how you could eat more. So if you didn't know, a portion is about a handful. It's about keeping it simple. Okay, a handful of fruit or veg, whatever you like, whatever kind of fruit and veg you like, it's absolutely fine. And it doesn't have to be fresh as well. I think that's a mistake. People often think that it all has to be fresh. Tinned fruit and veg, dried, frozen, they all contribute as well. Just remember that if it is dried fruit or veg, then it's a slightly smaller portion because obviously you've lost the water there. Think about, what do you enjoy? What kind of things do you enjoy? Or could you try new things? Think about how many portions you're having already and just check in. Are you having at least 1 portion at every meal? Because if you're not, that could be a good place to start. Try and have at least 1 portion at each meal, and then think about how you could add in more or build it up from there. So forget cutting stuff out and instead think about nourishing your body. So that's my first idea for you. The second one then is to try a new way of moving, but this is for fun and enjoyment. So it's not about exercising to lose weight and thinking about punishing your body because it's not good enough. Instead, think about if you need to move your body more. A lot of people, they automatically they think exercise, they relate it to hating PE at school. They think about exercise is like a slog, it's a chore. So instead of that, think about focusing on moving, but think about how you could move in a way that you would have fun. So then you want to do it, okay? And think about the benefits to your emotional health, your mental health, and the general benefits to your body rather than just doing it for weight management, okay? Because that's the trap a lot of people fall into with exercise, and it just makes it more of a chore, okay? So think about what could you try that's new and exciting. So instead of going to the gym, if you hate going to the gym like me, find a dance class instead. Try circus skills, like pole dancing or aerial hoop or hula hooping. Have a look and see what classes are near you. Maybe it could be about trying some kind of martial art instead, something that's going to challenge you and make you feel excited and enjoy it and want to keep going back so that you keep improving. But keep trying new things. Don't think just because that first thing you tried you didn't enjoy it, then give up. Keep trying new things until you find something you enjoy, because the more likely, the more you enjoy something, the more likely you are to keep doing it, and then it becomes part of your life. It becomes a habit. Okay, so that's number 2. My second idea for you is to try a new way of moving, but for fun and enjoyment rather than focusing on the weight side of things. And then my third idea for you is focus on building your self-esteem. So rather than thinking you need to change yourself or you need to improve yourself, that's what often New Year's resolutions are all about. It's about how can you be better? How could you look at how you could love yourself more? Okay, and my idea for you is to try keeping a positivity journal. So you could keep a record in there of compliments that people give you. It could be nice feedback that you get on your work or on something that you've done, no matter how big or small. It doesn't have to be about professional stuff. It doesn't have to be about work. It could just be about something personal. Write a list of positive things about you. So things that you like about yourself. It could be physical features. It could be aspects of your personality. It could be a sense of style. It could be things that you feel proud of, your achievements, your qualifications. It could be difficulties that you've overcome. If you've had challenges and you've overcome those challenges, write it down. It's a positive thing to overcome a challenge. It's a success, it's a win. You could try and write down your successes for 2023. So maybe at the end of each week, just think about, what's my success of the week? What do I feel proud of? So it could be something that you've achieved. It could be something that you've learnt. But write it down, no matter how small, write it down. And then by the end of the year, you've got 52 things if you manage to keep it for the whole of the year. But things that you feel proud of, things that you've achieved, like I said, no matter how big or small, write it down. So try to read your positivity journal regularly as well, because that can help you, especially if you're feeling a bit down. But it's somewhere to keep all that positive stuff about yourself and feel good about yourself and love yourself, because you totally deserve to do those things. You totally deserve to love yourself and feel good about yourself. So there's 3 ideas for you, things that you could do instead of going on a diet, instead of doing some kind of punishing New Year's resolution. Have a go. Have a think about other things that are similar maybe. Let me know if you've got any other ideas you want to add, or let me know how you get on, or any thoughts about this. And, let me know if you need my help as well in 2023 to ditch dieting forever, because you 100% deserve better. There'll be more information below this video or in the main blog. Just get in touch and break free from yo-yo dieting once and for all, because you, like I said, you deserve better. Take care, and I'll see you soon.